Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
As we work our way through this project, the next technique you need to learn as a video editor is the use of transitions. Transitions are the way that one clip goes to the next. So far, all of our transitions are just cuts, straight cuts from one clip to the next. You've probably seen a range of transitions in your life, from fades to dissolves to 3D spins, and Adobe Premiere Pro comes with a number of those transitions built in for you to use. You can find them under the Effects bin. If you don't see the Effects bin, make sure that you go up to Window and Effects. To find a specific effect, if you have something in mind, you can type it in the search bar. But for those of you new to this, you might want to just drop down the Video Transitions bin. Under there, we have categories: 3D motion, dissolves, iris, slides, wipes, zooms, page peels. Play around with these. So I'm going to play around with adding these transitions to this last shot, going from here
still here, and there's still no
to here.
and
So for example, we just take this 3D motion bin, we open it up, we have this cube spin. What's that? To add a transition, just simply drag it onto the cut or the place in between two clips. And you can see there that I can drag it and leave it on the left, in the middle, or the right, however it's highlighted. So if I put it right in the middle, let's play through this.
no here.
You see what happens is it has this 3D cube spin. It looks like it's a cube and it's spinning. Let me zoom in here so you can see what's going on. I can make this slower or faster by taking the edge and dragging in or out. So if I drag it out,
Here.
it will be slower. If I drag it in, it will be faster. And I can also move it around. So if I click it and drag to the left, then it will start
No here.
faster. And if I drag to the left, it will start
Still no here.
later. Okay? One thing to note about transitions. Let me just take these two clips, and I'm going to teach you something cool right here. To quickly duplicate any layer or any clip on your timeline, hold the Option key down, Alt if you're on a PC, and then click and drag. I'm still holding Alt down, or Option, and then let go. It duplicates that clip. I could also select them, press Control or Command C on my keyboard, then Command V to paste, or Control C to paste. And it will paste it into this layer that you have selected. Earlier, we learned about these track selection tools over here, which have to do with the source monitor when you are selecting and overwriting or inserting a clip. These toggle track modes right here, this selects where you can copy and paste items. So say I'm going to delete that, then I select these two, and then say I want to paste it to the second track. I'll just select V2, paste it, it's on the second track. Okay, enough of a tangent. That's a cool trick for you to do. What I wanted to show you is, say you have two clips that end and they meet together. So see how I drag the end of this first clip to the right, and there's that little corner piece right there. That shows that that's the end of this clip. There's no more. I can't extend it any further. Same with this one on the right to the left. On the left side of the clip, there's no more before this. If I put these together and then I add, let's just say this flip over, what's going to happen is insufficient media. This transition will contain repeated frames. It's going to repeat frames because there are no frames afterwards to extend this transition. It might make a little bit more sense if one of these is shorter and then this one is at the beginning of this clip. So this clip on the left, we still have footage on the right side, so after this point. But with this one on the left, there's no more before it. Let's just take a normal dissolve, cross dissolve. This is your standard dissolve. If I take this and drag it over my clips, what happens is it doesn't allow me to put this transition in the middle of the clips because there is no middle, there is no footage to the left of this second clip. So when I add this, it automatically adds it just to this clip into the start of the next clip. I know that sounds really confusing, so it's just one thing you have to play around with, but I often get the question, why can't I add a transition to this clip?